virtual reality, boy, is it just blowing up. It's popping up everywhere, from the cover of Time magazine to episodes of popular sitcoms like The Big Bang Theory.
And I'm always thinking, who is really wearing those goggles?
How lonely are they?
They are expensive. If you don't have thousands of dollars to spend on this fancy stuff, there is a much cheaper alternative, and all you need is your smartphone. Here with a few of his favorite augmented reality apps, it's TCL tech producer Unser. Like, couldn't they have come up with a better name than augmented reality?
I wish they would have spent more time with that.
Honestly, they were trying to come up with something that I think differentiated it from virtual reality, because it is different.
Okay, so how is it different?
Okay, so Pokemon Go, we mentioned that in earlier in the show. So that's an example of augmented reality, where what they did is they took the camera and they used that camera on your phone to put a virtual object into the real world. So that's basically, it's augmenting reality.
Right, so you'd just be taking a picture from your phone like that, and then
you see a Pokemon standing there on the sidewalk.
And then the difference with the virtual reality is because you have those goggles and you feel like you are in that whole
world. The whole world is being represented.
Okay, so if you're a little unsettled by feeling like you're in a whole different world, this is maybe a good, gateway app.
Exactly.
So we got a few different apps from different places that you would recognize. Like, we'll start with IKEA. What is IKEA doing?
So IKEA has a virtual catalog that you can download and pick some of the items from their store and see what they would look like in your home.
So
for example, you can see I've selected this chair over here.
Where did you get that chair from?
So I got it from the list, and you can position it and where you want it to go. And if I got closer to it, I mean, you can, like, it's an object. You can look at it from above, you can look around it, and you can just say, like, okay, nope, I don't like that chair. How about this chair instead? And then get at least a sense, I mean, it's not perfect, but at least a sense of what this might look like in your home. And then you can, of course, click right there and buy it if you would like to.
Okay, that's really
That's pretty slick.
Yeah, and there's a number of different, like, shopping apps that do something similar, but IKEA's is one example.
It's pretty good. Okay. Okay, what's Sunseeker?
Okay, so Sunseeker is if you are the kind of person that needs to know where the sun is going to be at any particular moment in your life.
Explain who this person would be.
So let's say you're putting a garden into your home. You could see, or into your home, outside of your home.
Yeah, generally you put them outside in the yard.
You can see where the sun is going to be, so you can get the most exposure, and that can determine where you put it.
I never know when I go to buy my flowers.
Or like wedding photos.
Yeah,
this is
so
what I thought about.
I've done wedding photography, and it's nice to know where the sun's going to be at a given moment, so you know how to take a good picture.
Right.
So this is actually, it's a $10 app on iOS, which I know, guys, very steep. But at any point, you can see, right now it's telling me where the sun is, and obviously this is a very cloudy day, so that's where the sun is right now related to where we are, and it shows where it will be on March 20th, and it shows where it will be on December 21st, so you can see how it will change positions depending on the time of year. Another thing that you can do with this is you can actually look at it from the, whoops. Get off that.
It's good when you see even the tech producer messes up with the phone. You're like, what?
So you can look at it from the perspective of the map overhead too, which will show you where the sun is going to be related to your position at any given time of the year.
Well, I love this idea for gardeners in particular, because a lot of people are thinking about, where in my yard can I do this? And you might want to start drawing out plans and getting things
I kind of wish we'd done that with our garden, actually, because it's not in a perfect spot. So that's a neat one. Again, $10, bit of an investment when it comes to an app.
If you're thinking about getting a tattoo,
you're
not sure.
This one's super fun. This is called Ink Hunter, and it allows you to try out a tattoo before you actually put it on your body.
Oh my gosh.
So they have a bunch of sort of built-in examples here that you can buy if you wanted to. Otherwise, you can upload your own. So I have uploaded the Twin Cities Live logo.
Oh, do it. Get it tatted.
And I drew this kind of goofy smiley face on my arm earlier today. And that's what it uses to kind of figure out where the tattoo is going to go. So now you can see on my arm, this is where the tattoo would go and what it would look like. Are we seeing? Yep, there it is. So you can move it around.
That's pretty slick.
Well, that would really show your dedication to the team.
Yeah, I mean, I could do this.
If a viewer did it, I'm sure we could give him some big prize.
And again, it loses it when the smiley face kind of goes off camera, but you can move it around. And I think that's a pretty cool way to see, like, this is what it would look like, and you can take a picture.
Yeah.
And then that's what it'll look like.
Put it on your wall for a month. See if you want it on your body for the rest of your life. That's called Ink Hunter. Let's get down to the most important app that you've come with. Augmented reality basketball. Let's play.
So this is like if you're bored at your dining room table or at your desk, this is a little game you can play. So you can print out this little marker that kind of shows the camera where your basketball hoop would be. And this one is a little squirrely. Okay, I got it going.
Good.
So you can just do your best, and you can back up.
Hey, did you get that report done?
And this is just killing time. There's versions of this like the paper football thing. That exists as well.
Oh my gosh.
And you can just, I'm as good at this as I am at actual basketball, so this works out great.
Oh,
look at that, three-pointer.
I think teachers need to know about this. If they see that little marker on a desk, they need to know exactly what's going on.
And this is neat. I mean, any place you put this, that's where the hoop will pop up.
Augmented reality, in summation, much less terrifying than virtual reality, I think.
And less expensive.
Christian is going to be live on our Facebook page to show off one more augmented reality app. For links to all of these apps, you can go to TwinCitiesLive.com and click on Fun.
All right.